drive up to the Northland. I went there with my band. We played rock and roll. We had a pretty good show. And you and I hopped in one side of a booth. Didn't know what to do till a friend came by, drunk out of his mind. Come on, come on, come on. Are you telling me things were changing? Sitting there all alone, would you feel my heart burning? Keeping our voices low, but inside I was singing. Spare a little love. Spare a little love. I guess to go because tomorrow I'll be missing you. So there he was, telling you old stories in his slurred speech. He didn't pay much mind, your mind seemed preoccupied. When he left, I stared into your brown eyes. Time seemed to fly, it's quiet there at 5 a.m. Come on, come on, come on. Are you telling me things were changing? Sitting there all alone, would you feel my heart burning? Keeping our voices low, but inside I was singing. Could you spare a little love? Could you spare a little love? About a kiss to go because tomorrow I'll be missing you. Come on, come on, come on. Are you telling me things were changing? Keeping our voices low, but inside I was singing. Keeping our voices low, but inside I was singing. Spare a little love. Spare a little love. About a kiss to go because tomorrow I'll be missing you. Come on, come on now. Come on, come on, come on. Are you telling me things were changing? Sitting there all alone, would you feel my heart burning? Keeping our voices low, I think it's about time we'll be leaving. Could you spare a little love? Could you spare a little love? About a kiss to go because tomorrow I'll be missing you. fields of bitter gray. Before I knew the things that I now know, when I would see my dreams then turn away, and the girl with ice cold hands that I'm proud to call my friend told me not to eat the corn because it's bitter. It's bitter as it tastes in my soul. I don't think it can on my own down the road, so let me go. This is Minnesota sun, oh how I wish the night would come. I will go. So away beneath your moon, I'll find my life, my love, my happiness, and come running back to you. Minnesota sun. In the days when the bitter wind bites into your skin and hits the bone, you know her name, it's Minnesota sun, and she'll shine on you until you're warm. But I've met a many men much more bitter than the wind, who say I shouldn't do what I've been doing. They just all let their dreams go to be buried in the snow. Not me though. Not me though, so let me go. This is Minnesota sun, oh how I wish the night would come. I will go. So away beneath your moon, I'll find my life, my love, my happiness, come running back again. Minnesota sun. Minnesota sun, oh I will run. Minnesota sun, soon I'll be gone. Minnesota sun, oh I'll return. Minnesota sun, when once again the cold wind burns. I must go hit the open road, but I promise that I won't be gone long. And I'll return with fire in my eyes. I'll tell you stories, and I'll sing you songs, and I'll bring you all some gifts from the places that I hit. Maybe New York or Memphis, Tennessee. But I never will forget the way you said goodbye to me. Well, we have this, so let me go. This is Minnesota sun, oh how I wish the night would come. I will go. So away beneath the moon, I'll find my life, my love, my happiness, come running back to you. I'll come running back to you. I'll come running back to you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, folks. How you guys doing tonight? Well, let me start by saying this. Thank you for showing up. This has been quite a little journey that we've been on together, and it's nice to look out and see friends and family here that are as excited about this as we are. If any of us look less than excited, it's just because we're super nervous. At least I am. It dawned on me that when we wrote these songs so long ago, we didn't really know what we were doing, and they're pretty hard, actually. We've all, except maybe for Justin here, we've all kind of dumbed down our songwriting a little bit, and so this has been, especially for me, it's been a bit of a shock to realize that at one point I have more talent than I do now. But anyway, but we are really, really excited to be here, and we hope you guys have a good night tonight. And we're just going to try to have fun, and we hope you see that. And a couple things I want to say before we start. Obviously, one of the core members here isn't here tonight, and that's Harry, and he passed away in 2017, correct? And we miss him dearly, and we were trying to figure out who do you get. You can't really replace the guy, you know. And who do you get, and what would seem fitting for this group? And we talked it over, and this is Anders. This is Justin's son, and he wanted to play on the low trailer in the back because he didn't want anyone to see him. And obviously, stature-wise, he is not like Harry at all. But in chill factor, he is right there with the man, let me tell you. And he's very talented too, and so we're happy to have him on board, holding down that low end for us. And that's enough of that, sir. And he's also young and cocky, so we don't need that. No, I'm just kidding. We love him. And but we just really, really thank you guys for coming. We're going to try to do our best for you. And I think that's all I got to say at this point.
We will be auctioning him off after the show. He's really good with lawn maintenance. Picks up the leaves, brings the garbage back up to the house.
Well, you guys want to get back into it? We're gonna do one here. This one's called "Love Doesn't Lie." Here we go. What a beautiful night for a walk in the park. Hold my hand, I'm afraid of the dark. And when I'm home alone, I won't go downstairs because it is so dark down there. And I'm also afraid it's so dark inside of me. There are feelings there I just can't see. I don't see why I get so mad and so sad. These are feelings that I've never had. Maybe if I was stronger, I'd look in your eyes just a little bit longer, and you would see that it isn't me. No, 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 it isn't me. I didn't really don't see that it isn't me. My love doesn't lie. So you're seeing him, I guess the deal is done. What about when he says thanks for the fun and he leaves you home with a broken heart? You're on the floor, falling apart. Well, I'll be there if you need someone to hold you. And I won't be the one to say I told you. No, I won't be the one to blow you off like you were the one who blew me off. And maybe if I was stronger, I'd look in your eyes just a little bit longer, and you would see that it isn't me. No, 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 it isn't me. And it was just that it isn't me.
What you didn't hear.
This is all you, Jesse.
Yep. It's time for bed. Stay down your weary head, 'cause there's things better left unsaid till it's time for bed. Tuck in the children, sleep under a starry sky. You're still my girl and I'm still your guy. It's time for bed. Dream of a good dream, one where you're safe and in harmony, floating past all the things we see. You're safe and you're warm, friends in here, so very far from here. It's time for bed. Forget about the thing I said. Still that girl, and I'm still your guy. Still that love, you don't have to cry. Got a tale to keep the talk a while. It's time for bed. Man, it was like that was rehearsed or something. Thank you, sir.
I was banking on you screwing that up, Jesse. Now I'm really scared. You kind of knocked that one out of the park.
Well, I kind of did. I kind of did.
Rain, rain, go away. I don't need you today. I don't know why you won't go, but tonight you're crying alone. I drove around all over town. If I could, my feelings in. You didn't say much, and with one awkward touch, then I took her home again. And I'd say it's a pretty good day as I sing along with my radio. And I don't mind most of the time when I go home alone. Can you believe there's a pretty girl and she could have broke my heart? But it's cracked just a little bit, and I think that's a pretty good start. Now I was hoping when I left myself open that it wasn't open season for me. Uh-oh. But like a dope, I had a little hope. Now the dope is on me. I see. And I say it's a pretty good day as I sing along with my radio.
almost threw you off there, didn't I?
Yeah, I guess I'm ready.
Let's go.
Well, come on, little baby. Come on, shake that thing. You ain't danced a number, honey. Just dance with the king of swing. Well, I know your mama and your daddy don't want you to have your fun with me. No, 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 no. Come on, hit the dance floor, baby. Come on, dance down with the king of swing. Well, they don't want you with me, baby. That is clear to see. They keep you locked up there like a bird up in that tree. Come on, little baby, won't you come and dance with me? Let the beat hit your feet, and I swear everything will be dreamy. Everything will be dreamy. Everything will be dreamy. Well, come on, little baby, I don't ask for much. Just when we're on the dance floor, honey, that our cheeks will touch. And I know your mama and your daddy don't want you to have your fun and such. But like the king of rock and roll, pretty baby, I'll say thank you. Thank you very much. Well, they don't want you with me, baby, that is clear to say. They keep you locked up there like a bird up in that tree. Come on, little baby, won't you come and dance with me? Let the beat hit your feet, and I swear everything will be dreamy. Everything will be dreamy. Everything will be dreamy. Come on, little baby. Come on, shake that thing. You ain't dancing none, but honey, till you dance with the king of swing. Well, I know your mama and your daddy don't want you to have your fun with me.
No, 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 no.
Come on, hit the dance floor, baby. Come on, dance down with the king of swing. They don't want you with me, baby, that is clear to see. They keep you locked up there like a bird up in that tree. Come on, little baby, won't you come and dance with me? Let the beat hit your feet, and I swear everything will be dreamy. Everything will be dreamy. Everything will be dreamy. Everything will be dreamy. Everything will be dreamy.
All right, we're gonna switch things up just a little bit. What does that sign say? Nice. Left foot, Dad. That's right.
That's my daughter.
Oh, beautiful. So, Justin, Mr. Drummer, is also a killer songwriter, and he is working on a new album. And so we're going to have him show you one of his songs. And so we've got some guest people coming up, right? So come on, guest people. We got June. Oh, just June? Okay, come on up, June. June is also Justin's daughter.
Yep. So it looks to me like you're all having too much fun. So they call me in for this because I write sad songs. Yeah.
Correction, he writes the saddest songs.
So I'm going to save you some time, but this is a song. So I like to tell this story because I think some of you here tonight will share this story, and I think it's important to share it together. I think it was Mickey Newberry that said that he wrote sad songs so he didn't have to live them. So this is a song about my mom who fought a battle with dementia. And yeah, so some of you here are probably dealing with that or have dealt with that in the past. And just the one thing I love to say right here with this song is just that whoever you have today is who you've been given. And there's a lot of things that we missed about her mom as we were beginning to lose her, but we had her still. We had this it was a new version, but it was still Mom. So I'm just thankful for that. But here's a song called Memories. Mama, mama, call the authorities. We got this house full of memories, and I smell smoke. Yeah, I smell smoke. 65 years of stories to tell. A history book born of a wishing well, and I smell smoke. I smell smoke. So check the door, but do it carefully. I don't know what we're about to see. I'm afraid of what this might mean, 'cause I smell smoke. Oh mama, I smell smoke. Forget them records and grandma's violin. Forget that Bible your folks' wedding vows are in, 'cause I see flames. I see flames. Forget that locket on your mother's vanity. Forget your daddy's flag from Normandy, 'cause I see flames. Oh mama, I see flames. Get down low and feel the gravity. Look for a door you can no longer see. Push through the fear to a place that we can breathe, 'cause I see flames. Oh mama, I see flames. Goodbye house, title and deed. So long, security. You were the forest for this family tree, the perfect soil for every falling seed, to bear a memory. Feel the gravity. Look for a door you can no longer see. Push through the fear to a place that we can't breathe, 'cause I see flames. Oh mama, I see flames.
How do you follow that, Norton?
You don't. Thanks, folks. It's been a great night. Something sad or something sad. Yeah, now we're gonna do a heartfelt one for you. There's this lady folk bet I like a lot, but once you know she's already caught by a fella who really hates me. Now me and him used to be good friends until I hit on her, and that was the end. But I do it all over again. That's just history. Now once in a while I throw her a smile and an N-O-T-E. Let's go for love letter for all of you fellas that ain't as hip as me. And I can't say she said a heck of a lot except, oh, you're so sweet. Why can't she understand that I want to be her man, and I wonder what she thinks of me. Well, I wonder, does she ever see me as Mr. R-O-M-A-N-C-E? If you think that I'm sweet now, just wait and see. Well, I know she don't think I could, but the good Lord up in heaven knows I surely would. Love her with all my heart for eternity. Back in that silly notion she'll send me packing, but you're not the first one to ever say that. And I think so sad how we treat you so bad, but when me and him was friends, he said once that if they ever broke up, he knew she'd always come running back. Now I can't say I know a lot about this field, but it ain't too hard to see if that man's love is real. I mean, I make the same mistake once or twice, not 10 times. Love's supposed to feel good, love's supposed to feel grand. And if you don't feel that way, just send me any good man. And I say it's about time to come on over, give us that a try. Well, why don't you come get to know me as Mr. R-O-M-A-N-C-E? If you think that I'm sweet now, just wait and see. Well, I know you don't think I could, but the good Lord up in heaven knows I surely would. Love you with all my heart for eternity. That's me, Mr. R-O-M-A-N-C-E.
The guitar went out of tune, that's why I had to do that.
Oh, I don't know. The wind blows, it's cold out there. Safe and sound in my easy chair. Memories, they fill the air with warmer days. Driving around with a man, chasing dreams in his minivan. Thanking God now for my friends. Oh, he's been good to me, and it's alright to dream tonight. The stars are right for the picking, so pick the one that your dreams on. Pray to God, 'cause he's always listening. Starlight's bright, helps God to see you in the night. Jack Frost paints upon my sill pictures of love that he steals, gives them to me so I can feel this burning in my heart. I'm her dish and she's my spoon. We run away under the moon as the cat plays a fiddle tune. I hold her in my arms and it's alright to dream tonight. The stars are ripe for the picking. So pick the one that your dreams on, and pray to God, 'cause He's always listening. Starlight's bright, helps God to see you in the night. And sometime in the night, you just might start to cry, 'cause you never took a chance to dream. And then you'll realize you're everything everybody but yourself wanted you to be. But you're safe with me, you're safe with me, and it's alright to dream tonight. The stars are ripe for the picking. Pick the one that your dreams on. Pray to God, 'cause He's always listening. Starlight's bright, helps God to see you in the night. That's pretty close. We'll see you guys in 25 years. I'll nail it then, I promise.
All right, well, we got a couple more songs, and then we're going to take a little break and give you guys just a little bit of a break. But before we head into that song, just want to take a moment and acknowledge, I mean, Zach mentioned earlier, the original bass player, Harry Kent, passed away several years ago. And part of what we're doing tonight is we're doing a fundraiser in his name. And the fundraiser is for a scholarship for the Mora Music Boosters. And the reason we're doing that is I'm from Mora. Zach here is from Mora. Harry was from Mora. And that, growing up in that school gave us so many opportunities to hone what we're even able to do today. So many opportunities to perform, so many opportunities to get coached by the teachers, and just giving us opportunities to grow. And so, I mean, even Harry and I started our first band together in 7th grade, and then we played our first performance together in 8th grade in front of the auditorium kind of a thing. And later Zach and I started playing music together, and we would coordinate our independent study halls so we could get in the band room and just play music as much
Neither
as
of us
possible.
were in band, and you
Right.
still, I see Linda out there, you still let us play in the back band room and learn guitar and write and do
Write
whatever we
songs.
did back there, and just as long as we, as long as when Looker's on, it was time for band, we sent them to band.
Thank you, Linda.
But yeah, thanks, Linda. And Mora, it's pretty fitting, when we were talking about where we wanted to do the show, and we had all these other ideas. And I mean, everybody in this band is a bit of a dreamer, and so I mean, we had these big grandiose ideas, and the fact that it turned out here outside on a beautiful day in Mora just seems more fitting than anything else, I guess. And It's a great place to just do this. I'll let you keep talking, Zach. Didn't mean to steal the mic. It's just what I do naturally.
This is what all our life. This is what Zach does to me. That's
one
okay.
more thing. No,
So, anyways, so you all got hopefully a little flyer in your hand. On one side of it is a picture of Harry, and so we would love to have you help fund this. The scholarship is probably going to go towards a student that wants to pursue music in college, that kind of a thing. So we're not taking any money as a band. We just want to like give back to kind of the school that kind of helped us get going. So you can scan that QR code to give online if you feel comfortable with that. That's just a GoFundMe. There's also, for the cash and check folk, there is a donation bucket over here that you could do that as well. And so we would love for you to help us reach the goal of putting the scholarship together. So thanks so much. And the other thing, kind of to set up this next song, it does connect back to Harry as well. So I'll try to make this as quick as possible, but we had 2 albums we put out. The first one was called Minnesota Sun. The second one was called When the Bottom Drops Out. And this is 25 years ago, right? Zach wrote a song, Jesse, okay. Zach wrote a song called Minnesota Sun, but it did not end up on the Minnesota Sun album. It ended up on the second album. So we kind of joked, we thought, well, if we ever put a third album out, we're going to have to call it When the Bottom Drop, or put a song When the Bottom Drops Out on that album, because we didn't have one for that album. Anyways, back then, Zach wrote a chorus of When the Bottom Drops Out. And here we kind of learned that we had different views of the story. But what most of us remember is the reason we named that album When the Bottom Drops Out is because Harry, the bass player, had just dropped out of the band, and the bottom being the bass player, so we named the album When the Bottom Dropped Out. So that's that. But I would say the song isn't necessarily about Harry. It's about all kinds of different things of what that kind of meant to each individual member. So we're going to sing a brand new Left Foot Blues song, never been played, performed ever, and probably never will after tonight either. But I hope you enjoy it. So in the other side of that card, you can go to a website and you'll be able to find a recording to the song on there too. So anyways, with that.
Yeah, and I would just like to say, I would say that this song is actually more about our journey as individuals getting together to play this show, and then, you know, Harry not being here and whatnot is obviously a big part of that, but because I think the original idea of that even kicking around happened at his funeral. So that's we each individually wrote a verse for it, and it's, you know, and we've never played it before, so bear with us, but we're gonna give her a shot. Here we go.
Before we get started, I just also want to say that I'm not giving anybody $1,000 that high fives me. Just saying. If you saw the commercial, forget it. I ain't doing it. Zach that was wrong.
That's not what you told me.
You put words in my mouth.
Come on!
Oh, do you have to tune?
When the bottom drops out, life is like an old boat. Well, you know you might sink and you know you might float, but you don't have to drown in the sea of doubt. Just keep a dinghy around for when the bottom drops out. As we set our sails and let go, see where the winds of life blow. Waters come here, but the sky is not clear, casting off a destination unknown. Well, it all started out with a dream. Make music with sweet harmonies, good friends that share these passions so near. There's nowhere that I'd rather be than here in this good company.
Oh, sweet sadness in the calm before the storm. The bitter moment the song was still born. Though the anchors weigh, take heed, for they say there's still the devil to pay. So hold fast, my old friend, hold fast, for your lot with the waves has been cast. Still I pray this for you, will you pray this for me? For fair winds and following seas, for fair winds and following seas.
When the bottom drops out, life is like an old boat, where you know you might sink and you know you might float, but you don't want to drown in the sea of doubt. So keep it digging around till the bottom drops out.
Klaxons rang and they all left the boat. Me, I stayed behind, I had no place to go. So I thinned out that mixture, poured on the coals, set ablaze and made it to shore. I found a new crew and pitched in. Oh, my tales of adventure and whiskey-soaked sin. My dream turned to ash when I wouldn't let go. I was in England when I made it home. I'm a pirate, no more.
When you were young, you thought you knew it all. Youthful arrogance led to your fall. It would tell you you're right, so you held your pride tight, just waiting to find the next fight. But now you're weathered and the tide has turned, bringing you back to the harbors you've burned. Some gone forever like ash in the wind, but some can be rebuilt again. Oh, with love you can build it again. When the bottom drops out, life is like an old boat, where you know you might sink and you know you might float, where you don't want to drown in the sea of doubt. Keep it digging around for when the bottom drops out. You're the one who'll carry the loads of deep farewell, my friend. Though you're gone, we carry hope one day we'll meet again. We'll sail toward the sunset glow that never fades. When the bottom drops out, life is like an old boat. Well, you know you might sink and you know you might float, but you don't want to drown in the sea of doubt. When the bottom drops out, life is like an old boat. Well, you know you might sink and you know you might float, but you don't want to drown in the sea of doubt. Keep it digging around till when the bottom drops out. Keep it digging around for when the bottom drops out. All right, as Zach said, we're going to play one more and then we're going to take like a 10-minute break just so you guys can get up and use the bathroom or get a drink or whatever. And so I can suck back some oxygen maybe, I don't know. But we'll come back up and then we got a rip-roaring second set for you. So it ain't over yet, folks. Here we go.
Oh, we're not going just yet. We're having a conversation back here, eh?
Justin was saying, did we remind them to buy from them? And absolutely, you need to buy from these guys. They have great ciders, great root beer, great all kinds of stuff. So yes, looks like you guys are already enjoying that. So you guys are good to go.
Hey, wasn't this one like #1 in New Zealand, eh?
It was a hit in New Zealand, but we didn't know it. Here we go.
Someday we can look back together at the dreams we shared so long ago. Know that we'll be happy together, even if those dreams forget to show. Don't you change that radio station. I'm trying to say a word or two. Can't you hear me singing this ditty for you? Why can't you see what I am seeing? I'm trying so hard to make it clear that you and I were meant to be together like the green and yellow of a John Deere. Don't you change that radio station. I'm trying to say a word or two. Can't you hear me singing this ditty for you? Why can't you hear me? Music too loud. Don't you understand me? Should've shouted out loud. Should've shouted out loud. Every day seems just a little bit better than the day that came before today. With you in my life, everything seems better, and I want to tell you that I'm here to stay. Don't you change that radio station. I'm trying to say a word or two. I think by now I've finally got you. We'll be right back, folks. I'm wondering, do you know I support you? I'm wondering, do you need me like I think you do? That you'd be right if you said I went too far tonight. I'm wondering, do you know I'd never try and cut you down? I'm wondering, do you know I'd never try and beat you up?
how I write. So here it is in the record books. You were on my heart at least one night.
Thanks, man.
I wanted your soul, but you wanted to go. I'd like to take this time. I'd like to take this time. I'd like to take this time. Say I'm sorry. 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 Thank you. Well, I love you, baby. I love you, baby. Yes, indeed. Well, I love you, baby. I love you, baby. Yes, indeed. It took me 5 long years to love you. Took you 5 some minutes to pack your things and leave. Well, I love you, baby. I love you, baby. Yes, indeed. Well, I love you, baby. I never meant to do you wrong. If you say you'll come back to me, well, then I promise to stay home where I belong. Well, I love you, baby. I love you, baby. Yes, indeed. Well, I love you, baby. I love you, baby. Yes, indeed. It took me 5 long years to love you. Took you 5 some minutes to pack your things and leave. walking my way. Thanks. All right, folks. Well, we don't have a lot of talking breaks in this set because we want to get through it before she gets dark, I guess. But
Go ahead and talk.
but we're back. So here we go. And this next one here, it's funny because when you tend to record music, you don't always listen to it, I guess. And so when we decided we were going to do this, I pulled out the old Left Foot Blue album and started listening to it a lot more. And my kids started listening to it. And my daughter, who's 5, didn't believe it was me singing because my voice has gotten so much lower, I guess, or worse, I don't know. And but I just to kind of hold on to old technology or whatever. I bought my son for his 11th birthday. I got him a Discman this year, so he's got the old Left Foot Blue CD. This one is his favorite song. So this one here is called Plum Hearted. Capo 3, B sharp. Well, the moon shined on the snow, and it guided me back home down the road. I spoke of you, saying things that I don't write. As I stared into the night, I guess that I still think we should be together. And I don't know why I think that you would love me the way I do. The way I do love you. My heart speaks of me once in a while, speaks of you and I smile. Safe to say I'm gone crazy. Now I say things to this guitar that are so very hard for me. I guess you'll never hear what I have to say. You got him and I've got me. Maybe that's the way it should be, but I don't believe so. And I don't know why I think that you would love me the way I do. The way I do love you. My heart speaks to me once in a while, speaks of you and I smile. Safe to say I'm gone crazy. And I'm longing for that kiss, the kiss that I can't miss. And I'm longing for the right to kiss you goodnight. So I hope our days aren't done before they've even begun. Oh, how I long to let you hold my heart like you did that night. And I wonder, do you recall the night when I had it all? I his unwanted love falling down hard this time. He hits the ground. The girl he loved, she loved another the second he loved. She loved his brother, he cried. What am I? Some kind of joke? He planned to go and disappear for a year. After he fell in love, he thought that he could just leave. He was sure that he fell back out of love, so he returned and saw her, and his lonely heart burned. And he said, hello, I know it's been a while since I've danced to your thoughts, and it's good to see you again. I thought by now my broken heart had mended itself, but I see that I'm still just falling. Like glass shattered in pieces next to his pride. On the floor laid his love. He left it and walked towards the door. He turned around and looked down towards the tile, saw his gift to her laying there on the ground, and his eyes raised to her. There was no sound. Then he said, I know you never meant for me to be hurt this way, and to keep these feelings within. But if you ever want my love, you just follow me in the dark, and I will jump again. Thank you.
Hello, this is Evie from Creek Point. I understand you're playing your music a little loud last night. Can you tone it down a little bit? I had about 4 calls. I know you're in a band, and I know your music is pretty, and I love it, but they don't like it so loud. So if you can tone it down, I'd appreciate it, and not be so loud after 9 o'clock. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Well, I smell some big time, feel the granite shift underneath my waist. I'm by my sides and at the ties that binds to those steel rails. I'm blinded by the sun that's reflecting off all the broken glass. But I notice all the houses have their backs turned as I'm walking past. When I'm walking down those rails, and I hear the whistle wail. Well, I'm walking all alone. I'm a square wheel made of stone, just a rambling down those trails. There's a freight engine on my back. Well, people stop and stare as I ask somebody ask me where I'm going. I said it catch a dream, but the laugh for me and say it's just a bunch of stadium rolls. But there's that red hot coal that's in my soul, and baby, that's the thing that drives me wild. You just put your ear down to the jacket, baby, you'll hear me coming for miles. But I'm walking down those rails, and I hear the whistle wail. Well, I'm walking all alone. I'm a square wheel made of stone, just a rambling down those trails. But there's a freight engine on my back. Let's go! Walking down those rails, and I hear the whistle wail. When I'm walking all alone, I'm a square wheel made of stone, just a rambling down those trails. But there's a freight engine on my back. I'm walking down those rails, and I hear the whistle wail. Well, I'm walking all alone. I'm a square wheel made of stone, just a rambling down those trails. Like there's a freight engine on my way. Yes,
Jesse, you're going to play us a song, yeah?
Yep.
Would you like to speak a little bit about what it's about?
I would. Let me tune this guitar while I speak. December 14th, 2014, my son passed away, and I got the call. I woke up that morning, I put my uniform on. I was living in Florida, and I went to work. And then after I ran the first show, I got a call from my daughter, and I collapsed into a puddle. There's nothing like grief, and everybody is going to experience it differently. And it's just the sucking sound of somebody that you love being gone. And I didn't know what to do with that emotion, and it took me a long time to get my head out of my butt. I walked around, and I just wanted to join him. And then I met this guy I met this guy over in Wisconsin, and I thought there's something different about him, and it kind of brought me back to the sunny side of life. So wherever you are, Eric, thank you. You just keep being you. Anyway, I didn't plan on speaking this much about this song. So I wrote this song for my son, but I think it's a gift for everybody that's lost somebody, because we're stuck on this side of the proscenium, and they get to go backstage and hang out with the director. No new photographs, no new memories, there's no new stories of you for me. Just a long drive on, listening to another song. One dream left undone of you for me. But you see, my world has turned to ash. I'm in the shadow of the past. Will you wait there for me? I wish I could hear your voice somewhere in all the noise. It's like I have no choice but to wait on eternity. And I hope this finds you well. Grief has got me in a spell. On the day you fell, I forgot how to breathe. Would you just give me a sign? Won't you tell me you're alright? Then I'll be alright. I'll get by. With no new photographs, no new memories, and no new stories of you. What you got, Norton? Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
We'll find out. Turns out I'm not a stray we can do that with still. All right.
You guys get started.
I don't know whether I'm falling fast or slow, but I'm falling in love again. She never meant to steal my heart, but she came walking through the door. What a warm surprise on a January night. All right. This next song here. Any kids that were born after the internet was invented, you're probably not going to know what we're singing about. So I'm just going to tell you. There used to be this thing called the U.S. mail. And you'd get stuff in it. It wasn't electronic. A fella came around and gave you stuff in a little box on attached to your house. And in that box, you'd get an envelope. And this envelope came from something called Publishers Clearinghouse. And it said that if you mailed something into them, you might win $10 million. But the truth is, there's not one person here tonight that can tell you how that would happen. I don't know if it ever really did. So they upped the stakes and they found a fella named Ed McMahon. He was the sidekick for the #1 television talk show host at the time, Johnny Carson.
You are correct, sir.
And he was very friendly indeed. And anyway, he got on the TV and said, you need to do this, and you might win $10 million. And I was young and naive and poor, and I believed him. So I wrote a song about winning that money. I ain't won it yet, but we still got the song, I guess. But if you're wondering what I'm talking about, kids, just give it a Google. They'll play you some commercials from him. He's a great fella. Anyway, this one here is called Big Ed.
You, a millionaire 10 times over, just weeks from now. Sound good? And look for the only sweepstakes with my picture and the $10 million prize that can be yours next month. Hurry.
I can't say I'm a real big fan of late night TV.
I don't watch TV, I watch YouTube.
But I'm looking. He's looking at me and it says, I may have already won, I may have already won. I may have already won, I may have already
5 endings of the night. One song. Oh boy, kids, we have a real treat for you. Zach is going to hand out $1,000 bills right now.
Hearts are breaking in middle America tonight. Lovers loving, but I just hold my guitar tight. And look what you're doing to me. Look what you're doing to me. Just the moon and myself down and out tonight. The stars in the heavens spell out love if you look at them just right. Look what you're doing to me. Look what you're doing to me. Gotta take out the scissors, gotta take out the glue, gotta fix my paper heart, have to make it like new. Gotta take out the colors, gotta take out the crayons, color it red so I can love again. Cut my paper heart out of my soul. I know you can tear it up, but don't ever let it go. Staring at the yellow line, we're driving all alone, trying to figure out why I'd come home. I've got friends, I have family, and broken dreams too. There's things that I've lost, but have I lost you? Well, look what you're doing to me. Look what you're doing to me. If you give all of your love, get none in return. They can start a small fire, Paperheart skin burn, and the smoke from the fire can alter your side. Things are falling all around you, but just where they're all right. And look what you're doing to me. Look what you're doing to me. Gotta take out the scissors, gotta take out the glue, gotta fix my paper heart, has to make it like new. Gotta take out the colors, gotta take out the crayons, gotta color it red so I can love again. Cut my paper heart out of my soul. I know you right, folks, we got two more for you tonight, and then we'll be out of here. I just gonna take this time to say thank you. I'll probably say it again before the night is over, but it means a lot to us that you guys have come out. Your support's been awesome, and just seeing people excited to hear this music after 25 years makes us feel like we did something good and right, and that always feels good in your heart. So we want to thank you. Obviously, we love Mora to death, but to see friends and family here, some of you I haven't seen in a decade, and you rolled up for this thing, and I appreciate it, and I hope you guys had as much fun tonight as we did. You tuned up yet there? I mean, this is a rocker anyway.
Do you want some sunflower seeds, bro?
I don't, bro. I gotta sing.
That's cool, bro. Any of you guys back here want some sunflower seeds, bro?
All right, we ready? This one here is called Tall Man. Here you go. Run out to the countrysides where I go to hide to chase my dreams. Run out to the fertile land where love still stands and things are as they seem. Well, America, the beautiful, you say my dreams are full, and I'm out of my mind, you say, listen, son, your dreaming days are done, can't have any more fun, we take that out of your life. Here I am, under skies of gray, it's a rainy day, it don't matter to me, 'cause the rock and roll out of my radio, going straight to my soul, and I'm feeling free. So here I am with my guitar, singing all the stars, they want to be the man. So I'm not a millionaire, but I'm getting there, doing the best that I can. So this is going to be our last song, and it's funny because people ask me sometimes, like, especially since we've been advertising for this thing, what my favorite Left Foot Blues song is. And this next song is my favorite Left Foot Blues song. It's one that Justin wrote. Actually, number 2 is It's Time for Bed. That's the funny thing. You guys wrote my 2 favorites. But this has been our closer since Justin wrote it. I don't know if we've ever played a show after he wrote it that we didn't close with this one. And it's just a Just an amazing song. And once again, guys, it's just so good to see you. And thank you so much for coming out. And you guys have a great night when we're done with this. Drive home safe and everything. Thank you.
My last breath is sneaking up around the next corner. Will you gather all around me? When my eyes are staring off into nothing, will you go ahead, look teary-eyed into them? When my heart is beating so loud, will you get in line, say your last farewell? We'll gather together all of my family. Will you sort through all my friends? As you sit there by yourself, looking at all my photographs, will you be sorting through all your feelings? Can you feel the window? Can you hear the thunder? Can you see the trees calling me? As we gather round my stone and it begins to rain, we'll all run for shelter. As we gather round my stone and it begins to rain, we'll all run for shelter. All my children, brothers and sisters, men and women, letting you know, hang out. Will one of your children all alone in the corner hide it all up within herself? stone and it begins to rain. We'll all run for shelter.
gather round my stone and it begins to rain, we'll all